Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the first season of AMC Plus's Firebite. And this is an Australian vampire series focusing on an indigenous story of a father and daughter hunters who are going around trying to take out the last vestiges of the final colony here of vampires in this area in Australia. And I appreciated this show because it gave a different perspective. It gave the perspective of indigenous people in the area and not some like white guy coming in and trying to like hunt them down, or like some foreigner trying to come in like this American with like a big gun and stuff like that. And I appreciated about this series of like it has this like grunge kind of feel to it. It's very gritty and raw and intense, and I appreciate that feeling about it, and hopefully I could get a little bit of like perspective here as well. It's like there's the atmosphere about this series, and like the music they use is like this riffing, humming electric guitar throughout the series, and it definitely sets the mood for something like dark and ominous to always be around the corner, which, you know, in like a vampire story, it's probably a safe bet. You have this father-daughter dynamic, which I think is like the heart of this series, leaving things open to a very interesting situation with Paramount Plus. But I feel like you really get that relationship there and how much this father means to this daughter, and like hopefully being able to continue to see them into future seasons. You have these practical effects in this show, which I think are really strong. They work really well in the confines of the story, and they have a distinct look. It fits the grittiness to it, and a bit silliness at times in terms of like some of the physicality. But there's intense thrills here. It's exciting. There's plenty of suspense. There's action. And this series, you know, does take the time to set up, and like wrapping up this first season, it definitely has some interesting places to go, and where all of our students here, where all of our, you know, audiences are left here waiting to see where this father-daughter relationship goes, and will they be able to stay together. And, you know, this last like episode or so sets up some like dark turns and some potentially world building ideas, and it's something worth checking out. And I think this is a really solid, entertaining, and fun and crazy vampire story, and you can watch it on AMC Plus. But those are my thoughts on the first season of Firebite. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.